Next, we have 3 questions, one for 10-player raids, another for 20, and another for 40. People are asked to rank them 1 through 7, with 20 winning by a pretty large margin.
So here's the annoying thing about this question. This is another leading question. 40 mans are not bad. Okay, did 40 mans kill Classic era vanilla? No. How would it kill Classic Plus? The game flourished. The game had the greatest growth that it had in a time where you had 40-man raids and 25-man raids. I also think raid scaling is complete dog shit, and it's completely antithetical to what the vanilla is. Like, scaling the raid difficulty based on the amount of players is so stupid. I don't think there should be scaling. I don't think there should be difficulty modes. I don't think there should be 25-man raids. I don't think there should be 30-man raids. I think that because rank your ideal raid size for Classic Plus, it leads you to think a certain thing. Because there's different types of raids. There are 20-man raids. There are 10-man raids, like UBRS, which is like considered a dungeon, but there are 10-mans. 10, 20, and 40 should be the numbers. For average guild to get 40 people is a lot. Why? In the past 10 years, I haven't even talked to 40 different people. That's because the game sucks. The game has changed to make it to where you can't do, like, you don't need to do that. The difficulty and the friction leads to people wanting to communicate with more people. Because we aren't streamers, we have jobs now. Streamers didn't exist in 2004. I was in a 40-man raiding guild before I was a streamer on private servers. There should be 20-man raids, 10-man raids, and 40-man raids. Not at different difficulties, but the content, there should be different content that is designed for different things. Things like a ZG being a 20-man raid is good. The reason why 20, 10, and 40 makes sense is because if you have a 40-man raid team, you should be able to split the raid in half and have 2 groups. These 2 separate groups go do the 20-man raids. It has nothing, you not being able to put together a 40-man raid has nothing to do with you not being a streamer, because streamers did not exist back whenever everybody was doing 40-man raids. 25 is a terrible raid size. I actually talked to Jeff Kaplan about this. I was like, why did you guys do 25-man raids? And he's like, yeah, that was stupid. He's like, we were just like, oh, well, let's make it a little bit less than 40. And we were like, oh, let's just do 25 because 20 feels like too little. But that causes a lot of problems for guilds that were 40-man raids that wanted to cut down to 20 or 25 because now 15 people are out and then 15 people are SOL, you know? And then you have Karazhan that's 10-man and then you have 5 people that are SOL. I mean, I talked to Jeff Kaplan about this. The guy was the original game director. 25 was a mistake in Burning Crusade. But if you have 20-man raids and you have 40-man raids and you have 10-man raids, it's good because you can just cut them in half. So because you can cut them in half, you can split your raids and you can do different content.